he was very complimentary about Scottish football.
Yeah. And our very own Scott McDermott asked him the question.
McDermott pinned him down
in Istanbul
and asked him the big question, would he fancy working in Glasgow one day? And he didn't say no, and he actually sounded quite, I don't know.
Well, what did he say? Why not? Well, I think I would agree. Why not? I mean,
can you see it?
Look, he's in. I could see him there. I can't. Right now, I mean, as Chris Sutton says in his Daily Record column, I think, you wouldn't replace Brendan Rodgers with Jose Mourinho, but if you're the 49ers and you're coming in, and there's definitely more appeal to Jose Mourinho than Rafa Benitez or something. I know you're saying Benitez box office, but Mourinho is proper box office. And the thing is,
could you imagine the chaos it would cause in Scotland?
I know, as if it's not chaotic enough. But I mean, if you look at Jose Mourinho and where he's been, he's not going to go back to the Premier League, is he? Because he's been around a few of the clubs there.
Yeah.
He's been in Spain, he's been in Italy. I mean, the fact he's actually working in Turkey tells you something about where he is. Maybe the Portuguese national team job is something that he might want, but would he want that at this stage? We know that managers always say international football is a bit boring, the gaps between the games. I think going to Scottish football, it's not, I mean, they talk about, only 2 teams, but, Turkey's not, it's not the strongest league.
No.
And he doesn't need the money.
No.
He highlighted the fact that he needs passion. Well, we've certainly got that.
Yeah. I think it sounds to me like he's at a stage in his career when he's quite happy to suit himself. He's done it all. He's achieved everything in the game he can achieve. He'll go down as one of the all-time greats. I think he's now at a point he's maybe thinking, I'm going to tick a few things off my bucket list. And I think, listen, we know he's an admirer of Scottish football. He always has spoke very highly about it.
From his days in Largs.
I think he looks at the Glasgow and Celtic Rangers thinking, I quite fancy it. Getting there, that madness would suit me. Yeah. I think he would actually fancy something like Challenger Rangers. Going, you know what? I could topple Celtic from. Coming from way back, I think he might fancy that kind of challenge.
And him and Brendan Rodgers, obviously, remember he famously had got the one. He was in charge, wasn't he?
Did they work together?
Gerrard slipped. No.
Oh, sorry.
He was manager of. He was manager of Chelsea when he denied Brendan Rodgers the league, or one of the games he denied in the league.
I think he fancies it, but I don't think the clubs themselves would be willing to take a bite of that challenge themselves. I think it's Celtic too much of a challenge to deal with them, I think, and they've got Brendan Rodgers. They will hope in the long term, and Rangers, I think, maybe we're thinking something different in terms of where they're going to go next in terms of building.
Yeah, but Brendan Rodgers,
it'd be brilliant to see him.
It'd be brilliant.